Hey guys, it's Jessica with Southern Sparrow, and let's talk about how to get better, faster, and more confident at choosing your hand in Mahjong. It's the number one way you can improve your Mahjong game, the number one way that you can feel like you really have it all together next time that you sit down at the table. So all you need to do this practice yourself is your National Mah Jongg League card and your bag of tiles, okay? I went ahead and got set up ahead of time because you know your girl's long-winded, and this video would be 40 minutes long if you had to watch me deal myself my tiles. But here is the way you're going to do this practice yourself. You're going to get your bag of tiles. You're going to deal yourself 13 tiles, just straight out of the bag. Grab 13 tiles at random without looking. You're going to then get organized on your rack. You're going to look for patterns that are jumping out at you based on the tiles that you have. So you're organized in your suits, and then you've put them in number order within each suit so that you can see the patterns that are there. You're going to look at your National Mah Jongg League card, and you're going to choose a section. A lot of times people look at this card, especially new players, and they think, gosh, I have to force fit these 13 tiles into a single hand on this card. And yes, eventually you do. But after the deal, don't shop for a hand, shop for a section. Look for, do I have a lot of numbers that are counting up? I'm going to stay in consecutive run. Do I have a lot of odd numbers? I'm going to stay in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Do I have a lot of wins and dragons? I'm going to come over here to wins and dragons. That's what you're doing right after the deal. You're shopping for a section that fits the tiles you have. And then as you do the Charleston, we're going to do a mock Charleston, which is just a pretend Charleston with your tile bag. I've pulled them out. You can do that, or you can just throw them into your bag and draw new from your bag. That's a little bit more similar to a real life game if you're throwing your tiles back into the bag, because as we know, in real games, you will have tiles that come back around to you throughout the passing. So you can choose which way to do it. For this, I'm just going to put them to the side and draw new. The goal of this practice is just to get really good at finding those patterns after the deal, choosing a section, and then as you collect tiles for that section and pass tiles you don't need for that section, you're refining to a single hand within that section. So